And peace, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Omeja Mojanique, and today I come to you with what's been going on in my life. Um, I've Two of my relatives have transitioned, and transitioning is can be a little can be a lot for me. Losing a loved one or loved ones back to back, December and then January, is pretty heavy. Um, yeah, it's a lot. And so it had me reflecting on my reality and the path that I can align with, and that I can let this heaviness weigh me down and put me in a state of just a downward spiral. I mean, still, I would be able to um, come from it, having learned something, but it would be at this point in time in my life, because I'm losing my mother, allowed me to experience and understand a lot more about death, or anything about death, because I didn't know she could die. That was weird. I understood death is a thing. I just didn't understand it for my mother. So then having that whole awareness allows me to open up myself, expand myself, to grow and understand some things. I had to go into a depth of understanding, non-understanding, um, experience, figuring out, learning, and of course the stages of grief, experiencing all those things, um, experiencing it now again with family. What is it? 11 years later, I'm at a different place in understanding what's happening, but it still doesn't take away from the hurt of losing a person. As you know, just humanly, it's painful. Even if you can prepare yourself in a way, you can't fully, I couldn't fully ever prepare myself, at least as of present, fully prepare myself for people transitioning, even if it is like almost an expected thing due to age, health, whatever. It still hurts. It's a lot. It's heavy. So processing this time, this go round, it allowed me to choose a path of what is it that I'm looking to learn? What have I learned? I was able to visit my aunt before she transitioned several times, and so I have her on video, took photographs with her and whatnot. Um, yeah, I just became aware of its time, so I was grateful for it. It allowed me to shift into, yeah, value all of these moments with people, everyone, with yourself as well. Like, life is short, you know um, so yeah. So, yeah, back to the focus. It allowed me to become that more focused in that, how do I want to live this life? Um, how much more efficient can I become in what I'm looking to experience? And I'm looking to have more fun in my life. I'm looking to love more deeply in my life. I'm looking to cherish. I'm looking to put value on those things that are considered small, because they're grand. They are truly grand in the grand scheme of things. Like, they're wonderful. The sun, the sunset, sunrise, the moon, the air, the birds, just all the things. Um, and so, yeah, loving myself a lot more. Just watching the people around me and what their experiences were and what served them and what didn't serve them, and allowing myself to see, is this what I'm doing, am I doing this with my life, and then allowing those things to just release from me. um yeah, just seeking more peace and happiness and calm for myself, and doing those things that I do desire, dissipating fear, processing through fear, working through fear, and just doing the things, because it's pointless to let these things hold us back, to let other people's beliefs about us, thoughts about us, even past experiences, our own thoughts about us, especially if they're holding us back. Yeah, we gotta, I've pushed through that. I'm over it, right? Because life is beautiful. It really is. And so we're only here for a short period of time. So my thoughts are, why not capitalize on it while you're in it? Um, yeah. Within this time frame, I've also connected with my father, and yeah, not gonna get into that. So talking with him has allowed me to process how he views me and this side of the family. He has two separate families, like, if you will, two. Um, yeah, my mom and him divorced, and so he has a wife now, and so he had 4 children with this young lady, and so yeah, talking with him allowed me to see that I have done a lot of good work, because he said a lot of things that don't make sense for my life now. And he said a lot of things that I've already heard and that I've muscled through. And so I'm grateful to the space at where I am now. Like I said, being able to focus my energy and not attach to anything. I mean, not, just be not really being attached to anything. It feels so freeing. And so he was saying things that were against me as a person and just unkind. And but he, while saying these things, he admitted a lot of things. And so within this, I was able to see myself. I was playing around. I was being very petty within these conversations. So I ruffled some feathers. Oh yeah, and that also goes into what I've been doing in this state of, what is it? Season of harvest. Yeah, I've been doing that too. It's just been a lot of stuff that's been going on since I've been off of here. I'll get back to the point. What was I saying? So yeah, things were said, things were being hurled, and I said, "Hey, that's not mine. That's yours." That's called projection. Moved along, kept pushing it, and so yeah, we finally separated, and I understood where he was, and so it allowed me to. I understood it before. It just solidified it for me. And it was like, all right, this is where my journey ends with this person. And I appreciate the interaction to see that and to move forward. Again, what am I wanting to learn within this experience? Who am I willing to become? There was a point within that where I wanted to, there were some things I wanted to say where, after the conversation ended, got off the phone, it was like, well, I should have said this and I should have said that, just all these other things. And, shoulda, coulda, woulda, first off. But secondly, why? I had to ask myself, why do I want to continue? This is something that I have a strong habit of doing, a strong muscle in ruminating on stuff that no longer is, right? It already happened. There's no need to go back. Let it go. So I began to just question this reality for me. Why do I want to say it? What surfaced, for me was, it was an egoic thing. I wanted to make sure that I went hard in the paint. I want a double-edged sword with venom on it. I want to make it burn, right? That's something I've had great practice at allowing it to ruminate within me and also presenting it too. So it was just like, why do I want to do that? Want to make it hurt? What does that do? What is that for? As ego, I want to do this, and I want to make them feel more of whatever it is. I want to let them know that what you did do, I want you to feel that. The past pain, whatever. Because I wasn't bothered, but it was just like, I want you to feel what I had been feeling. And it's unnecessary. It is completely unnecessary. So it's like, one, I can't ever convey perfectly what it is that I feel or have felt to you through the act of what I'm doing. You won't get it the same way. You can't perceive it the same way. Right? So why do that? Right? It's a failed attempt at that. Another thing that came to me was allowing, what is it, the law? What is it? Karma? It says call it karma. Allow karma to do its thing, right? Because karma will allow for the person to experience what they need to experience in order to perceive it the way that it would allow them to shift however they need to shift. I can't do that for people. I won't, because karma reads you and calibrates for you specifically, for you to experience whatever it is that you need to experience in order to take it in fully. I love this life. This life is beautiful. It's amazing. And again, karma, people say karma is a bitch. It is not. Karma is great and balanced and healthy. Because karma is the good as well as the whole spectrum. It's not just if you do something wrong coming back to you. No, you do something great coming back to you too. So it's a whole spectrum of things. Whatever you sow, that shall ye also reap. It's a thing. That's funny. It's a whole thing. So it's the law of polarity. I feel like it's another law. Anyway, reap what you sow. That's what we're doing. So again, with the whole heart, we're gonna get off of that. So yeah, I'm trying to see, where did I get off at? So yeah, I had to unpack those sensations. And so my plan of action was to journal it, audio, whether it's audio or writing it, getting it out and alleviating my physical, chemical, mental, spiritual state to be free completely, and again, there's layers to these things and I get it. So yeah, I'm processing whatever these layers are, and I appreciate it immensely because it just unraveled a whole lot. It was so much that came throughout a lot of this processing, and I'm just truly grateful for it, and that I haven't fully engulfed myself into a state of pain within this reality, of losing people. And that whole processing, it is a thing. It's a thing. So I am grateful for those who have come before us and have shifted. And yeah, I'm grateful for the lives that they lived, the examples that they displayed, their character, their beautifulness. So I appreciate my aunt and I appreciate my cousin. Thank you both. Rest in peace. Rest in heaven. So yes, you all cherish yourselves, cherish one another, love yourselves, hug one another. Do the thing. Do the thing you've been feeling. Call that person, talk to that person, whatever it is. If it compels you, if it resonates, take what resonates with you all. Take care of yourself, love yourself and one another. Like, share, subscribe, do the thing, please. I appreciate it. Yeah, thumbs up, like, share, comment. Yeah, if you have something you want to add, do that. Write that down. Or if you have a suggestion for me, I like suggestions. Go ahead and put that in the comment section. All right, y'all take care of yourself and love one another. Peace.